Good morning and welcome to the channel. Back up here at the cottage, and look, we have a shell. Let's go take a look. Almost ready to move in. It's looking good. Slowly and surely, not that slowly, fastly and surely. They have it all framed and sheathed. We have to do some framing on the inside here, but it's looking really good. It has started to rain. I wanted to show you the whole exterior of the building first though, before I leave and before it rains too hard. So there it is. Cool. You can definitely see the shape of it a bit more now that it's all closed in, or not closed in, but sheathed. The back of the building here, we've already been over kind of the layout of what's happening out here, but if you missed that, here's the two patio doors. There'll be some kind of patio down here in the future. 3 windows on the far back side of the building. The first one will be in the living space there. The second one will be in the office / bedroom. In the far corner one will be the bedroom. And then this is the front of the building here. You can see this first window will be the kitchen. The first and second window will be the kitchen. Then you will have our entryway door here. And then the far back window will be where the bathroom is, in that corner. Those are vents, not windows. Could do a little stained glass window, but it is vents on either side of the building. Oh, it dropped off the roofing. This is the color of the roof. It's called Century Black. Very cool name. And then I know our siding is on the bottom there, but it's all covered up. I don't really want to open it. I believe it's a bluish gray that they went with. And then all our soffit and fascia will also be the same color as the roof, black. So this is the house wrap. This is the skin of the building. It's almost like a fabric consistency. And then it looks like they have their what goes on the roof below the steel roof will be this, which is more like a tarp. So that will be installed accordingly, stapled off. Our siding will run past here and overhang. I'm not sure how far, but probably at least 1.5 inches. And then our soffit fascia will go here, or soffit underneath, which is the horizontal vented part, and then our fascia will go on the face of this 2x6 here, and then our roof on top. This will be the little our entryway patio thing here. These are only temporary. They'll put a post in there, and the soffit will go underneath here as well. Not sure what stage they'll take up next. Yeah, I'm guessing it would be the roof, and then for their walls it would be their house wrap, rigid foam insulation, and their siding. And then they would be ready for their windows, and I guess that's it. Then they'd be done. So they're looking in pretty good shape. If you're unfamiliar with the stages of the building process, or even what the objective actually is, we want to maintain a constant temperature, a constant climate within the building itself. Actually, we share a lot of the same terminology we do for building as we do for humans, and that being the bones of the building, the skeleton, the skin of the building. So if you think of it that way, right now they have their skeleton up, that being the framing and the sheathing, and then the next stage would be adding the skin of the building, which would be a house wrap, and that allows water, moisture, vapor to pass through it but protects it from the wind and the rain still, much like our skin does. And then if you live in a cold climate, like we do here in Canada, we would have a rigid foam insulation, which would be similar to a sweater. And then depending on where you live, that thickness of the sweater might vary a little bit. And then on top of the sweater, if you're going outside and it's really cold, you're going to put on a coat. So that would be the siding, or a winter jacket or whatever. So it follows the similar, oh, big old hummingbird almost attacked me, sorry. So that would be the same sequence of steps that we use as humans to protect our internal temperature and our eternal health. The same steps are required to maintain a constant temperature, constant climate on the inside of a building. So we have winter coat, sweater, skin, our bones, and then you could take the step or the analogy a little further and say that the insulation on the inside is like our fat. All of that to say is the objective for a building is to maintain a constant climate on the inside, a controlled climate too. We're taking all these steps in order to achieve a nice, comfortable climate on the inside. That's going to do it for today's video. It's more of an update video to keep you up to speed with where they're at. There'll be 1 or 2 more of these videos in the next week or so, and then I'll move up here and there'll be more frequent videos of me doing the inside. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.